are really excited about this episode, so check this out. On guitars, we've got Eric Carter and Howard Freitag. Need I say more? On bass, Eric Tinsley, the Thunder Giant. Come on now. On keys, there's none other than Mr. Perry Zubeck. Scott Mundstock on drums. He's a beast and new to the scene. Vocalist Lance Stone. This is going to be insane, I'm telling you. We feel so privileged and honored to have these 6 individuals come together to do this. I couldn't ask for more. We couldn't ask for more. Thank you. Again, this is going to be insane. So, stick around. You will not be disappointed.
Came about like, I had this dream about we should get the coolest musicians to make this CD.
And all those guys were sick.
When they showing up. Cool.
But, so, for some reason, I haven't even talked to Courtney very much at all. And I just like sent a message like, I don't know, what was it, 6 in the morning?
I don't know, I didn't get that shit till 9.
So that's how this all started. And Steve's like, let's film it. Let's do this thing. So that's where it all came from.
So bass comes natural to me. I'm straight up.
I ain't never seen that
Look
before.
at that,
Shit,
yeah.
man, you always wear long sleeves.
I hide it, but it's part of who I am, man. I'm a bass guy, so.
You want that F club?
After I came in here and we sang Crazy, Crazy just sounds awesome. I mean, everybody together, I think we did it better than the original. I mean, I think it's badass. I mean, it's badass.
It's a lot of fun. Difficult songs, but it was a great time. I've played with some of these guys, but not all of them, and it was an honor to get together with the ones that I have not yet got to play with.
That's kind of cool. Just doing a little something,
I'm almost thinking that. Just doing a little piano thing, and then probably not even bringing that in until we kick up the band.
Well, Eric and I do like a...
Somebody order extra meat on their pizza.
That sounds good. Howard, that sounds really good.
At least the delay will help cover up all the fucked up notes.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
Hang on a second.
Pull your pants up.
There we go.
Alright,
Say no to crack.
I get my man's ear adjusted.
Alright, here we go.
Decides after 70 years that what he goes there for is to unlock the door. Those around him criticize and slay. Through a fractal on that breaking wall, I see you, my friend, and touch your face again. Miracles will happen as we dream. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we're a little crazy. Walking through my head, one of them's got a gun to shoot the other one. Yet together they were friends in school. If all were there when they first struck the bell, maybe never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we are a little crazy. No, no, well, we'll never survive unless we get a little only someone to fly. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. In a world full of people, only someone to fly. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. In a hell full of people, only someone to fly. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Oh, no. In a world full of people, only someone to fly. Baby, you're that crazy, that crazy, that crazy, that crazy. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. Oh, no, we're never gonna survive unless we are a little crazy. Oh, no, you're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy.
So out of the two songs that we did, which one was your favorite to work on?
The cowboy song. For sure, yeah. That was a challenge.
What kind of car?
You know, as I said earlier when we was listening to him, country boy, just because that's what I'm used to singing. I'm used to singing country. I mean, I appreciate all music. I listen to all of it and sing most of it, but country's where I'm most comfortable. So I liked the country boy song, but after
I preferred Country Boy just because I've never played it before. I'm at a point in my life now where I like to do new stuff. I'm familiar with Crazy, so and I think that one, I think they both turned out really, really nice, you know, just for the rough mix. But Country Boy took me out of my element and it forced me to do something that I wasn't comfortable with. So
But that was awesome. I'm shocked how well the Country Boy came together, to tell you the truth. Because that's a hard, you guys know, that's hard to do. But they can knock it out of the park, really do.
Shining up through my shoes. Underneath I'm just a cotton pick, picking out messy blues. Show me where I start, find a horse and car.
I'm not trying to single you know.
gay.
So anyway, I was saying the other night, Scott was giving me kisses.
This is being recorded.
And he's
you don't want this.
You have any air in here?
Let's take a break.
Here. This is like, I feel like a Jew in an oven. You're like the Nazi.
Misery. Come on down, once you see that video,
Oh, sorry. Fucking goddamn it. Do it again.
Let it go.
Oh, I can talk into the microphone. It's still on. The only thing live is this one. Shut up.
Eric, can I steal one more of those from you, buddy?
Absolutely.
Cold,
Just give it back when you're done.
All right, I will. Icicle bears?
We need
Icicle bears.
You can use that.
Icicle bears. Icicle bears.
I don't know why that's funny, but it is.
I've done enough country. This was kind of cool, and I jumped out through a couple BS bass solos out there, but I'm not a solo player. There are better soloists in town, but I had fun. I mean, my drink's empty, so I had a lot of fun.
So what do you have to do to prepare to do this?
I'm familiar with this song, and I'm familiar with the Seal song, so I glossed over them twice to make sure I had the chord changes down.
Twice.
Yeah, well, twice, yeah.
It'd be nice to jam with Eric again once he gets his thumb worked out. I actually kind of grew up idolizing Eric a lot. Eric was sort of like one of the gods when I was just starting to teach myself how to play the instruments. And Eric showed me lots of neat pointers way back in the early days.
That'd be Eric.
Eric Carter. I'm sorry, Eric Carter. So it would be fun to. We'll have to get Eric all healthy so he can jam with him. I was. All of it was good.
It wasn't familiar stuff, so you all did your job throwing us songs, you know, that you said not everybody's not going to be comfortable with and not familiar with. That for me, I don't know about the rest of these guys, but for me that was left field. When they said that, I was like, oh. Steve said, will you do it? And I'm like, sure. And then he threw the songs, and I was like, ah. But you know what? Getting down here, and I hope everybody out there agrees that, you know, after listening to it, you're like, wow, that works. I mean, I'm proud to be a part of what happened. Just to sit back and listen to these guys is phenomenal. I mean, Howard on the guitar and Country Boy, Scott's a hell of a drummer. I mean, and Eric, and of course everybody knows Perry. I mean, all these guys. Where I come from, music scene just isn't as big as it is here, and you don't have the talent that you've got here. So to be able to sit down and play with these guys was just. It was huge.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he's a great influence. I tell you, I've done a lot of. I like Marcus Miller's another great influence of mine. Marcus Miller, I mean, the guy played with everybody. He's just a phenomenal bass player. And number 3 would probably be, let me think, Steve Greger. I mean. He hands me his red bass at a KFD gig, and I was like, well,
Cut. Let's try that again on the third one.
You have the opportunity to come back in here and do this. Who would you like to work with?
All girls. I don't know any names, but yeah, it would smell better in here. It smelled like feet, ass, and spunk in here. No, actually, it would be. I'd love to play with Mike Newberry again on the drums. Guitar player wise, probably Brian Earlywine. I haven't played with him ever. He's a great guitar player. Mark Hayes. I'd like to do something with Mark Hayes. Guy can shred on bass or guitar.
Nah, I can shred on a shred.
Edit that.
I'm just a fucking cameraman right now. But thank you, Perry.
But yeah, singing, I was pleased to hear Lance sing. He does have a great voice, and he's very, he utilizes it well. He knows his strong points and his weak points, and he's humble. You don't find that too often.
There's no way I can swallow that.
That's what she said.
I teed it up and Lance hit it out of the park.
Here's to the worst take of the day.
Cheers. Oh.
It's got better. Wow.
It's sweet.
Ooh, so good. Candy cane.
Yeah.
I've never played with Brian Earlywine, although I guess I don't know him real well, but let's see, who else?
You smell pizza?
I think she's making some Totinos up there. Oh, jeez. That's a good question. I don't hardly know anybody anymore. Everybody that I came up with is gone or dead or something.
End of interview.
Is that good?
Oh, that's good. Thank you.